All right, today we're fixing my girlfriend's 98 Corolla. She has a bad master cylinder, I'm pretty sure, at least. So got everything I need: new cylinder, some brake fluid, catch pan, some rags, and hopefully that's actually the problem. So an issue we're having is that the brakes are locking up and basically engaging even when the brake pedal is not engaged. So everything is pointing to it being the master cylinder. The brake lines are fine, the calipers seem to be working fine, because they engage more when you really step on the brake, but they're like, even when you're not on the pedal at all, they're still engaging a little bit. So I believe it's the master cylinder. The brake booster itself, I know is working because it does release pressure when the brakes are super pressurized. So 90% sure it's the master cylinder. I really hope it is. So we're gonna fix it, man. First thing we gotta do is just clean the area so no debris gets into our reservoir, because I don't think the master cylinder that I bought came with a new reservoir. So I'm just gonna get the debris out of here, just make it nice and clean. And that looks good, so we should be ready to start disconnecting our lines. All right, so it looks like all of these are 10mm bolts. Yeah. So just need a 10mm wrench to loosen these bolts up. And what you do is, by the looks of it, I haven't tried it yet, but you just loosen these up, and once the lines come out, we're gonna start leaking a whole bunch of brake fluid, and that's what I have the red cup for. I'm gonna catch it. Okay, so the first one I removed was this line right here, and it didn't leak any brake fluid, so far so good. Next one I'm gonna get is that one down there, that bottom one, and something tells me that one might leak, so we'll see. All right, so I got all three of these guys disconnected, and so far still no leakage. A little confused, but anyways, now I'm going to start with the piece, these bolts here that actually connects the master cylinder to the brake booster, and these are 12mm. So I'm gonna take these off, see what happens. Look at that stinker right there. So I got it off, 3 bolts, easy peasy, and the new one came with a reservoir, so we just plug and play this bitch by the looks of it. So I'm just gonna do what we just did in reverse. First bolt on this triangle right here, and then bolt on the disconnected brake lines, fill it up with brake fluid, and hopefully there's not too much air in the brake lines, and hopefully we won't be locking up anymore. Let's see. Okay, so a bit of a hiccup. I didn't realize that this hard line right here and this T-junction connector piece that was originally on the old guy, it didn't come on the new one. So make sure that you take this whole assembly right here, this T-junction that's connected to right here, it's connected by this bolt. Make sure you put that back on there, and make sure you put this hard line on before you put the entire new master cylinder on, because getting this on while this was mounted was a pain in the ass, and I had to take it off to just put this back on. So make sure you do that. So I forgot to record the rest, but I reconnected all of the hard lines on the master cylinder, and then I did a brake bleed, a full brake bleed. Started from the right rear brake drum to the left rear to the right front to the left front, bled out all of the air, and now it works fine. So if your brakes are locking up like that, it's probably the master cylinder, and that's how I did it. So yeah, you're welcome.